Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One strike now from Archer. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, he's totaled 13 base hits in 48 ABs. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And it's fouled away. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Torres.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Runners on first with one down. 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
The 2-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Still only one out in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. He swings and grounds it to short. Newman brings it in to Frazier at the bag. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 New York. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes.
pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Good battle. Count remains full. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Tauchman.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Down and away, ball one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 on its way.
Ball three.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the right fielder, Frazier.
In now, Clint Frazier, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got one ball, one
Frazier, a 25-year-old, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Give me a break.
Now the 2-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Miguel Andujar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Miguel Andujar.
A ball and no strikes. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. That misses. 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 2-1. Hit hard, but foul. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Popped him up. Bell over to his left, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Pirates nothing. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Nope.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Striding in, Colin Moran. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Torres is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 2-0 finish today, so the Bronx Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. Chris Archer only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs on no hits.